Be that, and I know I'll go down in history. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize.
According to Barbie, she is the reason people are watching the WNBA. She is the reason that people are paying $16 to watch the Chicago Bravado play the Phoenix Masculines later today. What a matchup! The Bravado.
Angel Reese not cracking the top 10 in All-Star votes? Yep, the universe might actually be glitching. Did fans go blind? Or did her jump shot take the ballots with it? Either way, Twitter is in meltdown, group chats are ablaze, and somewhere, a hype train just derailed. Strap in. We're diving into the vote drama, the silent shade, and why Angel might be all-star in attitude, but apparently not in votes. Let the chaos unfold.
The cap of caps. For the better part of 2 years, maybe even 3 years, the mainstream media has been trying to convince us that Angel Reese is a huge star. Some in the media even do investigative journalism and claim that Angel Reese is the face of the WNBA because she leads the league in followers on social media, along with missed layups and a complete lack of
Angel Reese not cracking the top 10 in WNBA All-Star rankings? Not shocking. It's the plot twist we all saw coming, like a villain giving a 5-minute monologue while dangling from a helicopter. You know what's next, but you're still gripping your popcorn with wide eyes. The real surprise? That anyone thought she'd be in.
The reason why Mr. Dennis Rodman never got the backlash that Miss Angel Reese is getting? Because there is no athlete in the history of sports that have come into a professional league and proclaimed themselves to be the best or to be the reason why people are watching this league now. No athlete has ever done that. Not even Caitlin Clark, which we know that is the reason why we watch the WNBA. But you never hear Caitlin Clark say, I am the reason why we are watching the WNBA. LeBron James came into the league. You know what they nicknamed him? They nicknamed him the King. He didn't give himself that nickname. They proclaimed him to be the next one. And what's crazy is in the beginning of LeBron James' career, they said he was too nice. They said he wasn't cocky enough. There's a thing that we love about great athletes. It's called humility. It's a modest or low view of one's importance.
Let's be real, Angel Reese's start to the season has been rougher than a gym floor burn. The only thing consistent this year? Inconsistency. Shuffle her highlight reel, and you'd swear it's a blooper compilation, missed layups, bricks from mid-range, and defense that looks more like interpretive dance than strategy. It's the kind of performance that would make any coach grab their blood pressure meds and a stress ball at the same time.
Garbage. Golly. Man, Angel Reese with a triple single, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. She was a minus 25. She was 1 for 1 from the field, and it was a 3-pointer. She shot 100% from the field. She made a 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Terrible game. Minus 25. Man, the Sky, bro, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all like the punching bag between the Sky and the Connecticut Sun.
And the votes, oh, the votes told no lies. When the ballots were tallied and her name didn't crack the top 10, the silence was louder than her stat line. No sympathy spot. No we love your hustle nod. Just pure absence, like she'd evaporated from all-star relevance. And yet, somehow, people acted stunned, as if vibes alone were supposed to carry her to stardom.
As y'all saw what happened with Angel Reese, it took her 36 minutes to get it. And as soon as she got it, all these records, right? And why can't I celebrate it? The night before, she was just crashing out on social media, talking about all the fans who hate her because she cute, hate her because of her rebound. And then what got to her was the whole me bounds thing, where people are saying that most of her rebounds come off of her shots. Y'all, if y'all watch this channel, y'all have probably seen, you know, her social media take on that night before the game.
This is the same Angel Reese who, just last season, declared she was the reason people were watching women's basketball. She wasn't just playing in the WNBA, she was the WNBA. In her mind, she wasn't joining the league was catching up to her, but reality had other plans. From the tip-off, it became clear, bringing eyes to the sport doesn't matter much when those eyes are watching you shoot 2 for 11 on national TV. If fans were truly watching for Angel, they're now peeking through their fingers like it's a horror movie. Every game feels like a suspense thriller, with everyone hoping she'll finally snap out of it. Spoiler, we're still waiting, and then there's the irony. While she campaigned as the face of the league, others were out here earning their spot. Caitlin Clark, for example, gets hacked, fouled, bumped, shoved, smacked, and still looks like she's playing chess while everyone else is doing TikTok dances. Meanwhile, Angel, she looks like she's still buffering.
Simple, you'll get a response. And oh, what's this response I get? Let's go through this together like it was in real time. Angel Reese said people watch the WNBA to see her play. Today is a perfect example of why people don't watch the WNBA at all. Okay, so already this is not trending good. Caitlin Clark is out. Angel Reese is playing. Tickets for the game, $3. Okay, that's a joke they run on the Clippers a lot of times. That doesn't really get to me. Angel Reese pulling up the games like it's New York Fashion Week. Oh, this is what she wore to the game. Not mad at that. Everybody has seen Debo Samuel show up to games and play well, and also not play so well. So I'm still a little torn. I don't know what happened. Then I see this, leaving with 4 points and 2 rebounds.
She entered the league with fireworks, confetti, and more headlines than a presidential primary. Now those headlines feel more like obituaries for hype. Somewhere between the glitz and glam, she forgot that being a pro means producing, not just posing in sunglasses and going viral for a stare down. It means rebounds, assists, blocks, actual buckets, the stuff fans vote for, and the stuff she's barely dishing out. Let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie. Angel's stat sheet tells a tragic story. Field goal percentages so low they need a step stool, turnovers outnumbering assists and rebounds. The supposed queen of the paint has been boxed out like she's allergic to the ball. Watching her play is like trying to do algebra with oven mitts on, and the fans? They showed up. Campaigned. Hyped her like she was the second coming of Lisa Leslie with a social media team. But when the votes dropped, even the most delusional super fans had to squint. Top 10? Nope. She didn't even sneak into the top 15. You'd think someone might toss a pity vote for effort, or that one time she stared down Caitlin Clark in the NCAA tournament like she just dropped 40.
Angel Reese needs to be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason, but at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of mic-in drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous
But All-Star games aren't built on facial expressions, they're built on performance. And so far, her season has been a very glamorous flop, not to mention the drama. Oh, the drama. Because of course, with the All-Star snub comes outrage, conspiracy theories, and dramatic Instagram stories. Some think it's a popularity contest, as if Angel isn't already one of the most talked about names in the league. No, this isn't about popularity. It's about performance, and when it comes to that, Angel's been playing like she's still stuck in preseason mode. She talks loudly and repeatedly, but walking the walk? Let's just say her sneakers have barely scuffed the All-Star court. In fact, if she walked into the All-Star locker room right now, half the players would probably think she was delivering Gatorade. Not shade, just the reality of how far her gameplay is from All-Star level, and don't get it twisted, this isn't hate, it's facts. A player who believed the hype before delivering the goods. A player who thought college clout was a lifetime pass to WNBA stardom. But the league doesn't hand out medals for vibes and social media likes. It hands them out for points, rebounds, defense, leadership, you know, the stuff All-Stars actually do.
So even though everybody might think you're the greatest, everybody might be so excited about your performance, you scored 40 points, you come into the press conference, you're like, I guess the shots were just falling for me. Not, oh, I'm the best and none of these motherfuckers can guard me, because they respect the game, they respect the players. The reason so many people don't like Angel Reese is because she's self-proclaiming herself to be something that she has not done yet. She said, I am the reason why people are watching the WNBA, but it's not true. What's crazy is her fans don't even watch